You know I hate sleeping alone, but you said that you would soon be home. But baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. On top of you not calling me back. You see, I bet you think it's all on track, and you acting like it's all of that. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it.
Alright guys, first up I'm going into my Morphe 24G palette. And I'm going to take my eyebrow brush. I'm going to go into this taupe color over here. Fill it up with my angled brush. I'm going to use that color to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to first brush my brow hairs upwards on both sides. And then I am going to dip into that color. And I am going to use that color to fill in my brows. I'm going to take my disco liner from Discam and I'm going to run this all over my brow as well, because I don't want it to be this dark brown shade. I want it to be like a mix between black and brown, and right now it's looking a little bit too brown. And now for the lid, I'm going to go in with my LA Provo concealer in the shade Fawn. And I am going to apply this all over my lid as per usual. And to blend it out, I'm going to be using my brush. Then I'm going to go over that with my beauty sponge and blend. And to set my eyelids in place, I'm going to take my Yardley Loose powder and my LA Pro Girl powder in the shade Banana Yellow. I'm going to mix these two. I like mixing these two because I feel like the Banana Yellow sometimes appears too light, and the Yardley powder sometimes it's too dark. So I like to get like an in-between shade. And to set, I'm just using my brush from my Morphe brush set. Guys, for today's eyelid, I am doing the look from Kitty Cat. So first up, I'm going to take my Magnific Eyes from Rimmel London, and I am going to go in with this gold shade over here, and taking my flat shader brush, I'm just going to pick this up and apply it all over the lid. I'm going to go in with the shadow and stop right where my brow starts, and I'm going to apply it straight downwards, then I'm going to pull it back. Alright guys, so now that I've applied the gold shadow all over my lid, I'm going to go back in with my Magnific Eye Color Edition palette, and this time I'm going to go in with this brown shade over here, and I'm going to take a very pointed brush from Ecotools. And I am going to dip into this color, and then I am going to take my mandarin spray and spray over it, and I'm sort of going to dot this color all over my lid. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a minute, because I'm trying to do cheetah spots. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild megaliner, and I'm going to take my eyeliner brush. I'm not going to apply the black spots on my eyelids using my eyeliner, because I feel like it's too thick and it's so easy for me to make a mistake with it. So rather, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner brush, and this brush also comes with my Morphe eye brush set, and I'm just going to take the applicator of the megaliner and taking my brush, and I'm just gonna dip the end of the brush into this because I don't want to have too much product. Then I'm going to use this to detail for the black spots. like that. And I'm gonna do this with all of the spots. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Colossal Kajal pencil and I'm gonna use it to tight line my upper lash line. Then I'm gonna take my Johnson & Johnson wipes and I am gonna clean up my face from all the fallout from the gold shadow. Then I'm gonna take my pencil again and I am gonna use it to line my lower lash line. And this doesn't have to be a clean line because I'm gonna go in with my black shadow on top. Then I'm gonna use the same pencil to tight line my lower lash line as well. Then still using the same pencil, I am gonna do like an inner line like that. And then I'm gonna take my pencil again and I'm sort of gonna draw a wing line, but a tiny one, like that. And then I'm gonna accentuate that using my black liner later on. And now I'm gonna switch palettes and take my Morphe 35P palette. Then I am gonna look for my small pencil brush, this one over here, this light shade over here. And I'm just gonna go over my lower lash line and just darken this up. I'm gonna take that black wing and I am sort of gonna drag it upwards like that. Then I'm gonna use that pencil line and I am gonna drag this one out as well. And I'm gonna clean this up again afterwards and make it as sharp as I want it to be. For now, I'm just trying to darken it up. And taking my bigger pencil brush, I'm just gonna buff this in. Then I'm gonna switch shades and I'm gonna take a brown shade like this one over here. It's a matte brown shade. And going in with my pencil brush, I'm just gonna buff this in. So now I'm gonna take my wipes and I am just gonna clean up all of this. Now I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to apply this to my upper lashes. the second coat for my lashes, I'm gonna go in with my Revlon mascara. So now that I'm done with the eyes, we can move on to the face. So first up, I'm gonna go in with my Nivea body lotion. I did moisturize my face before I started doing my makeup, but since I did all that wiping, I think it's fitting for me to go in again, because I'm sure the wipes probably removed all the moisture that I had on my skin. Although these are hydrating wipes, I just want to go in again. Then for my foundation, I am going to go in with my Maybelline 24-hour Superstay foundation in the shade Caramel, and I am going to apply this on my face. Then taking my stippling brush, I am going to spread this and try to blend it in. Then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and just pounce all over this and blend it in place. So now for concealer, I'm gonna go back in with my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. Then I am gonna take my concealer brush and I am just gonna apply my concealer using the brush, because that will give me a more of a precise application, because I don't want to mess up my liner. Then I'm going to go in with my sponge, but I'm not going to go in very close. I'm going to be using a brush to blend in closely to the liner. I'm going to take a much smaller stippling brush and I am going to use it to blend close to my liner. And taking the powder that I mixed earlier, I am going to go in with the same brush that I was using to set. And I'm just going to apply this. I'm also gonna set around my nose. And around my mouth. And I'm gonna set on my forehead. Then I'm gonna take my banana powder on its own, and I'm just gonna use this to brighten up underneath my eyes, because I do want a bright under eye. Then I'm going to take my Beauty Treats bronzer palette and I am going to use it to bronze up my face. And to do that, I'm going to take my powder brush from Ecotools and I'm just going to blend this on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead. And on my chin and around my jawline. Then taking my small shader brush from Ecotools, I'm going to pick up that same shade of bronzer and I'm just going to use it to do a light contour on my nose. like that. Now to finish up for the lips, I'm gonna take my 3 lip glosses. This is the Happiness in a Bottle from Essence, and this is the All My Gloss from Rimmel London in the shade Robo Red, and this one is the clear one from Essence in the shade Behind the Scenes. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the pink one. And using my finger, I am gonna blend it. I'm gonna go in with this one. The only reason why I'm using this one is because it has the shimmer that I'm looking for. I'm gonna go in with the clear one. I'm going to take my lip liner, and this one is from Rimmel London, and it is in the shade Spicy Nude, and I'm going to use it to line my lips. Then I'm going to take my Morphe 24G palette, and I'm going to look for a shade that is brown, because the lip color is more on the brown side. I think I am going to go in with this shade over here, and I'm going to slightly pat this on my lips. So that's it, guys. I'm just going to change and then I'm going to come back.